And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against Montreal. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go and getting to start, Drew Rasmussen.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No outs. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So here's Brown at the plate. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second base.
Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound today, James Caprillion. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Squeezes it, and there's one away. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Ball to strike. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bryant makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Loud makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. And the A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rooker makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Ramirez.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Here's a high chopper. The throw to second is offline.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Now 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they strand. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Chase Peterson. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Laureano leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 1 left for Oakland. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Comebacker to the mound. Diaz collects it. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, first
Just kept
baseman,
it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Brett Bryant. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. To Diaz for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. The pitch stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Out to short. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out towards left center. Soler settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Aledmys Diaz now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Wander Franco. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane.
Throw on to Brown, and that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Lau at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. Now this one gets through. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Righty to the plate. Swing, and he breaks his bat. 2 away.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
And now it's going to be Jose Siri. The 2-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Lau. He will score. It's 3-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So a man aboard at the plate. Yandy Diaz. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Now a fly ball to right center. Could be extra bases.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Brett Bryant. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bounced out to short. Diaz over to pick it up. They take the force out, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We played 4. The Polar Bears out front 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. Going to count 1-2. Capel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Over to Lau. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now Ramon Laureano. And he's already singled in this game. The 1-1. Ripped on a line. Long run. Tracks it down. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, these guys doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what.
Dalton Jeffries gets the call from the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Dalton.
Now batting Wander Franco. 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever. Down the line towards the corner. And that should be extra bases. Diaz with a relay throw. The tag out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. That's it out.
The batter, number 8.
Brandon Lau now at the plate.
Lau.
That's to third. Throw on to Brown. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here is Jace Peterson. And that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Lau with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cut.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Polar Bears have the advantage 4-0. Back here at the Ballpark. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Capel racing over to make the catch. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's the right fielder, Randy Arozarena, for the 4th time tonight. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Bounce to the left side. On to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here is Yandy Diaz. The 1-1. On a line out towards center. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left. His first homer of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
One got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. Seth Brown goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Aledmys Diaz now. Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher on here, Yonny Chirinos. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To kick the 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out looking. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 7th inning stretch time. The Polar Bears out front here, 4-3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant. Up the middle. Kemp gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's going to be Jorge Soler. The outfield playing him to pull. with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Strike two. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Kemp handles. And he's safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And now Wander Franco. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And now here is ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Brown. 2 out.
So there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And now Christian Bethancourt. That one hit to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Safely into second. He's got a double. The run scores all the way from first. It's 7-3.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
On to pitch now for Oakland, number 38.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now at the plate, Jose Siri. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Bryant handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's Tony Kemp. The pitch. In the air, right field. Arozarena moving under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Aguilar off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Hammered, base hit. 1 runs in. And into second easily with a 2-out double. In to score from first, and it's now a 2-run game.
A little more back spin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now the right fielder, Connor Capel, 1 for 3. And in the air, left field. That one is back. Grabs it right up against the wall. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Polar Bears, they get the out on a Rosarena.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yandy.
Now the number
Diaz.
2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now Brett Bryant. Ground ball, could be 2. Flips to second.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jorge.
Man at first.
Soler.
And now Jorge Soler. That to right. Ruiz sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. Jason Adam gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Digging in, Jace Peterson. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Siri puts it away, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar trying to deliver as the hero. That one down the line. Swing and a miss, and he got him. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.